So we get asked a lot about, how do I market a campaign? How do I market the pre-sale of a campaign? And how do I best support a campaign when it's live on Crowdcube? And the honest answer is it's different for each business that we work with, but there are some general rules of thumb which you can follow, which will help you be successful. Email marketing is generally very powerful. It's definitely an important part of what we do. A big part of the investment that flows through the platform comes from Crowdcube email comms to our members. But what we tend to say to founders is don't reinvent the wheel. You should use the channels which have proved most effective for you up until this point. If that's Instagram, if that's Twitter, if that's Facebook, if that's email, use what's worked with you previously. Communicate with your customers about the chance to invest down the channels that they're most used to hearing from you from. People get quite caught up on the importance of PR. Because of the growth in the industry, there isn't really a story anymore in interesting UK early stage startup crowd funds on Crowdcube. You need to find an additional hook, you need to do something more interesting than that in order to try and achieve coverage. But PR won't make or break a campaign. It's a nice to have, it's good for team motivation and morale, and it's a nice thing to point to during the campaign. But don't get too caught up in seeing yourself in the Evening Standard or City AM, because fundamentally it's not really going to change the trajectory of your campaign. The important bits are the preparation, the planning, the utilising the channels which have already proved to work for you, and that warming up of everybody who has a touch point or an awareness of the business already.